I see some women working in the farm there. Given how important the Nari Shakti vote bank is for all parties, it'll be interesting to see.
Well, I think that's Nitish Kumar's superpower, isn't it? Which is the fact that how popular he's with women in particular.
And he's been at it for a very long time.
Yeah, and I think that even with the BJP, I think that they've really figured out that a real, one possible way of trying to break across caste lines is to consolidate the women vote. And I think that's the way Indian politics also is like shifting. But yeah, Nitish Kumar is one of the first, I think, regional politicians who sort of showed that.
No, and there seems to be a lot of support for prohibition. Like PK wants to do away with it. Apparently women don't like it. They like the idea that there's prohibition and men folk can't get hold of alcohol easily.
Yeah, but I think that that's the whole contradiction, right? Which is that good politics is not always good economics. Because again, when we traveled, there are a couple of things that we have learned. One, that the problem of drug abuse and smack sort of intake here has gone up a lot, and there's a lot of illegal liquor business, which is also doing unfortunately rather well, like in this state. So I think that there's a reason why most states in India don't have prohibition, only very few do. And in Bihar, the other sort of economy here is that it's just so state dependent. No state spends as much as a share of its economy as Bihar does in terms of government spending. This is the highest government spending as a share of the economy. And all the revenue is really coming from the center and the state grants. There's hardly any revenue being generated by state activity. Right? So, and by obviously banning prohibition, you've taken another source of revenue away. So this is a balance that any state has to get correct. It's one thing for a state like Gujarat to have prohibition, but it's another, for a state like Bihar to have it, which doesn't have much of a local economy producing local revenues, and also the consequence of so much illegal drugs and other, liquor, which is happening, illegal liquor being in this state.